thank you for tuning in to You Are Art. Today's video is going to be about why I decided to cut my locks, or really just comb them out. There are a few things I'll bring up. As you can see, I have these long twists that I really love. And I'll say that I was really contemplating. I wrote out a list of pros and cons to see which outweighed the other, and honestly, I ended up with an equal vote for pros and cons. And I just had to be real with myself. I'm definitely a girly girl, and I really miss length, and I feel like that was the main dominating factor. Sometimes I do miss my freeform locks, and it's really hard being a girl and like having freeform locks, especially being a light-skinned woman. You don't see, I knew like of two other light-skinned girls who had freeform locks, and they cut them or comb them out, and there's something supportive about having reference to others who are doing what you're doing, especially something as risky as that. I am, however, grateful that I was able to have freeform locks. I feel as though the challenge was beautiful and really getting free with myself in that way, but I also feel that choosing to change it up is also a representation of my freedom. I'm definitely the type of person who goes with the flow, and so although I might decide to do something as I go along on my journey, if things change, I have no problem making changes along with that if that's what I feel is what I want to do at that given moment. So yeah, that's basically who I am in a nutshell. I believe that encompasses what being a free spirit is. And yeah, I just honestly miss length, and I didn't want to have to wait 5 years for my hair to actually grow long. Now, I will say that when I got my hair combed out, I did go to a salon, and I'm grateful it didn't take a very long time, but it was not the most patient way to take out the locks. She kind of started like starting from the bottom, and then kind of started ripping my hair. So I lost like this much hair, literally. So it is what it is. I'm grateful I did it. Let's see if there's any other reasons. I lost my best friend Nadia, and that was only 2 weeks ago. And I will talk more about Nadia. She definitely inspired me to focus on trans rights and human rights. But she was one person who really encouraged me to get my freeform locks, and I feel like symbolically it was also a way of me embracing and accepting her passing, her transition to the other side. And she was also very supportive, the type of person to say, oh, if you feel like doing that, girl, do it, So I feel confident that she would have supported this decision as well. And that's like the beautiful thing. And I also feel really free that like, I know that I can switch it up. I haven't had a hairstyle like this since I was 12. So I'm probably going to keep rocking some form of braids or twists for a while because it feels really good, and embracing my Black Queen sisterhood, that feels really good. And yeah, it's really quite simple. I listen to my soul, and I believe it, and I follow it as it goes along. And yeah, feel free to ask any questions, comment below, and just to get down to business, please like, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and yeah, just listen to your soul. Whatever it's calling out, follow it. Thank you for tuning in to Vanessa Soul XO on You Are Art. Namaste.